we have for this morning. We're gonna get into some new topics today. Potentially some topics around connection, connecting to others, deep relationships, and and what those mean. So take a minute to start out, kind of collect our, our thoughts, center ourselves, and then we will begin. So we'll get started. We're here with Leo Bay. He's a channeler from World of Lumen. He is very connected with Ra, but he can channel a lot of different spiritual beings. And he helps me connect with my higher self as well and hear what it has to say in a very clear way. So and I would also encourage people, so people who are watching this on the replay or people that are here now, that this will also be a meditation. So we may be talking, but even when we're talking, you're invited to kind of be with your eyes closed, be in a meditative state, because the energy healing, that transmission on an energetic level will take place throughout. And then all the information that we're hearing, what we're learning, that's helping us to integrate, absorb those energies on an intellectual level, so we can make the decisions to embody the new frequencies and step into those new ways of being, kind of let go of some of the things that were holding us back, and claim a better future and different vibrations for ourselves. So yeah, Leo, if you want maybe to connect with Yona and tap into what she has to say about this topic of connection, human connections, deep connections, meaningful connections. To start off, that would be great.
Yes, sure. Yes, dear ones, yes. I greet all present. I am Yona, the higher self of Jonah, one of many, and I am a dragon of the Dragon Collective. I come through in this way to help facilitate this healing circle and to indeed speak a little bit about this theme of connection, of of really community and the power in it and the powerful healing that arises from it. And so the idea of connection, and you could say connecting the dots between each other, yourselves, as you see on your world and planet, there is still a little bit of scattered aboutness and disconnection from each other, disconnection from source. And while in truth no one is actually disconnected, there is an experience, an illusion of disconnection that can be created for oneself and experienced. And so we are speaking about this and how to better connect with one another. For this indeed is a big part of the healing process and journey. For we could say that a one perspective on what dis-ease is a an experience of disconnection, an experience of disconnection with one's body, with one's cells, with one's soul's purpose and great intent for incarnation and why you are here, and an experience of course disconnection with our source. And this is a an accurate reason for why one leads to the experience of disease. And so then how to heal is then to reconnect with one's own body self, to reconnect with one's greater purpose in life, and to reconnect with those around you, dear ones, for this is very important. And the feeling and experience of aloneness is an illusion, for we, your guides, are always with you, and you yourselves always have your own body self, yes, right there with you. And although it may be in a state of discomfort, it is still very much working very hard and diligently to sustain yourself. And as you reconnect with this and ah, ease back into this, then you allow the healing process to accelerate. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that, Leo, and Yona, for coming through and facilitating this process and adding some more insights. Um, and we heard last time that we can bring some of our own intentions into the healing process, which I found very, very interesting, because before I had thought, that you just kind of show up and, whatever the higher beings want to bestow, that's kind of what you get. But we heard last time that, it doesn't have to be like that. And it was actually encouraged to not be like that, that we can have an intention and have an active role in, in the healing process. So if a participant is comfortable in sharing what their intention is, could be one intention or multiple intentions, things that they're thinking about. And again, we define healing super broadly here, because there's so many things that need to be healed for us to progress on the spiritual path. So it could be something physical that either yourself might have, or a member of your family, either a human or an animal, such as a dog might have. But it could also be something that's been bothering you, something in the mental sphere, mental body. It could be something in the emotional body, maybe a trauma or event that's kind of in the back of your mind sometimes, that just hasn't been processed. It could be blockages from this life, past lives, or it just could be other impediments or ways you want to expand. Maybe you want to have an experience, a spiritual experience in this meditation. So, healing, it's a very broad topic, And if there is a participant that wants to share what their intention is, they're welcome to do that. Not that's also okay. We'll continue in meditation for a few minutes now before checking back in and doing a little bit more channeling. And also you can think about if you have, questions about the type of healing process going on, or questions related to your healing, there will be an opportunity later to ask those questions and have a channeled answer. So for that, oh, um,
Oh, I actually do have an
excellent.
intention.
Oh, great.
So I
Okay.
have I have two, and the
Okay.
first one is to connect more deeply to my higher self, to be able to
Ah,
communicate more clearly. And the other one is to clear
and I feel a
the
response to that
blockages.
coming. So that's very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other one is to clear whatever blockage I have that makes me having a difficult time with having deep relations. Like it's not attracting as much as I would want. So I don't really have that, and I would like to have more of that. So
Ah,
that's my intentions.
okay. More of that. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Those are beautiful intentions, and very important. Um, Leo, on those notes, does Yona want to share anything in particular in response to those intentions? So
Um,
again, it was connecting a desire to connect more to the higher self, and also having deep relations, more of deep relations.
yes, one more. I feel Yona. I feel actually Ra wishes to speak about this a little bit, yes.
Excellent.
Yes, dear ones, yes. I am Ra, and I greet you in the love and the light of the one infinite creator that you all are. Dear ones, dear one, what a great heart intention and heart questioning of deep connection of how may I connect more deeply with others, or how may I more deeply connect with a pair of mine that I may or may not have materialized now. And we say, this is a great goal to have. It is a great goal to have. And we say, one way to go about it is, of course, to first and foremost see your own body self as that great pair, as that great relationship that you can deepen further. For this really is, let us say, the first order of business in also creating and deepening relationships with others. For as you begin to nurture your relationship with your own body self and care for it in a loving way and see it as more of your best friend and partner, sidekick, yes, as opposed to just as yourself, then what begins to occur is you begin to pick up on new habits and new perspectives on what it really means to have a deep relationship. And so as you just nurture and nourish your body, then as you meet others, you begin to intuitively know how to nurture and nourish those relationships as well. And so this is a great way to go about it. As also, and also, if you already have a deep friendship with another, and maybe it is you wish to have more of these enriching relationships, then we say it is good to also, yes, see that current relationship you have as a model, as a, oh, I have this relationship with this person. How can I then begin to model that in other relationship, model that with my own body relationship? And these sorts of questionings will begin to enliven your self and enliven your relationships. Yes.
Uh, yeah, thank you. And
Thank you.
yeah, and did that answer your question, or did you have a follow-up on that?
No, it did answer my question. Also, with what you said about creating it with my with myself.
Okay.
Sorry, created it more with myself, and then yeah, it did resonate.
Okay. All right. Excellent. So we will, we'll continue in our healing meditation.
Yes, this is Yona once more, and I have stepped in a bit to help guide a little more. Dear Jonah, may you assess and share if you are sensing anything from the audience here and those who will later watch the recording. You are also able to sense their energies, and we ask of you to share if you are sensing anything here.
Yeah, I'm sensing some work going on. Um, in the chest, I would say in the solar plexus area right now.
Yes, very well. And so we guide, we assist for those listening and for those able. Using your hands can be very beneficial. It is not necessary. However, at times it can be very beneficial to draw the energies up a little and to clear them. And so if you are able, we invite all listening to gently with your hands move the energies a little bit up, nothing forceful, a gentle guidance. Yes. Now you can relax and let the energies settle more so that they are harmonized and balanced. Very well.
Thank you, Yona, for that guidance. And can you speak a little bit more about the particular process you're employing now?
Yes, the specific technique you could call is one of simplicity, and it is one where you see that any unhealed, or let us say stuck or stagnant life energies are just that, life that is stuck. There is nothing wrong, there is nothing bad about it. It is simply life that has become stagnant. And with this simple understanding of what is occurring, you can, with your intent and will, begin to move the energies that are a bit stuck. And in this gentle fashion, the life that is stagnant is much more willing to cooperate and collaborate, as opposed to forcing it or seeing it as wrong and bad. And this, from our perspective, causes it to shut down more. And so this can lead to more of a stuckness, let us say. And so I, as Yona, prefer this more gentle approach to, you could say, nudge, nudge the life along. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, dear ones, we are the collective of Ra, including Yona and many more. We sense that the healing energies at these times is suffice for now, and we ask you, dear Jonah, if you have sensed anything, or if you have anything else to add to this healing portion of this session.
Thank you. Yeah, no, as I tune in um, to the audience, I have felt the work and move and shift in different places over time. I still feel it around the solar plexus, but more coming across and not just in the center. And I feel work a little bit higher as well, even going up through the heart towards the throat chakra. Um, so yeah, I definitely appreciate the process to get the energies moving here. Are there any other masters at this time who wish to come through in the healing capacity?
Yes, one moment. Yes, dear ones, yes, I am Master Zoser. Yes, I come through more today in this way, for I feel enough has been cleared for my energies to present themselves more. Yes, I am another side of the healing coin for today, you can say, as my dear sister and sistren brethren of the Dragon Collective came through with more of a gentle frequency to help shift these energies. I feel those listening are able to handle my energies a bit more. So I will, yes, I invite everyone listening to take a deep breath and relax and release. And for the next few moments, I will emanate and direct some energies towards you. What I ask is that you stay open and rooted and strong. My energies can be a bit intense for some, but I sense that those listening are ready. And so if you are listening and hearing my voice, what I ask of you is to tap your feet on the ground if you can, to ground more into Gaia. It is very beneficial to be rooted in Gaia so that you may be firm and stable and strong. If you are not able to tap your feet, simply intend to connect more with Gaia, invite her in more to your space so that she may assist you in receiving these energies. Yes. Yes, I feel this is sufficient for now. I invite you now to relax your body a bit so that these energies may be better assimilated and absorbed, so that your mind and body may allow this energy to do its work. Yes, it will be with you, it will stay with you, I will stay with you for the time being, and soon after, for the next few days, this energy will be present with you. And so it is beneficial to remind yourself of this at times so you may, yes, better absorb, allow, and heal with these frequencies. Yes.
Uh, Thank you, Master Zoser. I'm very honored, and I suppose we're very honored to have your presence and your efforts in this gathering.
Thank you, dear one. Yes.
Okay, Leo. Um, so beautiful. Um, so we can. So Leo, if you like, we can shift toward participant experience and and wrap up, or if there's other things that come to you, we can explore that as well.
No, I think that's a great idea to
Okay.
if anyone wants to share,
Okay.
yeah. Cool.
Yeah. So if any participant would like to share, their experience, how it was for them, um, what they felt, what it was like, um, yeah, perhaps any additional questions that may be in their mind, they're welcome to do so at this time.
I don't have much to share, but I just want to
Okay.
say thank you for this transmission. It was very wonderful to participate in, and I did feel the healings when you did them, and I'm just very thankful for being here today.
Oh, well,
Thank you.
we're
Thank you.
thankful as well to be with you. Thank you. Thank you so much. And how is Bobby doing over there?
Just leaving.
Sleeping? Okay. All right.
Yeah,
That's good.
he always sleeps when I do these meetings or healings. He's very receptive to healing. It's amazing to see.
Okay. If we could just check in on Bobby at one point, Leo, can you check if it has Bobby received healing as part of this meditation?
I'm receiving a resounding yes, yes, and I think the fact that they're sleeping is a
Yeah.
good sign. Is Bobby your dog by any chance?
Yeah, he's my dog.
Yes, yes. What I'm receiving is that pets in general, animals in general, but specifically pets as well, they're very, very, very sensitive and receptive. So yeah, as you say, if when he falls asleep, that's because he's in receiving mode. So yeah.
That's
Okay.
amazing. Yeah, I feel like he's a spiritual dog, definitely. Thank you so much.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, I'll be happy to see Bobby the next time,
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
that is.
we're coming to Munich soon, so I think next month. Munich and Augsburg area, and then to Austria.
Okay. Okay. Very cool. I think we'll still be away for the next couple of months, but
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, I think
that
Octavia
was
said in May you'll be back, so I'll be down there
mhm.
around there too, and the next
Perfect.
until September, I think I'll be there.
Excellent. Excellent. Beautiful. Okay. So let's draw our session to a close. I want to thank all the participants of human and non-human canine variety for attending this session and also extend a huge thanks to to Leo for the incredible channeling that he's done to shed some clarity and some light. I've always been a huge fan of knowledge, of understanding as much as I can, the relevant parts about what's going on, because I think, the more I understand, the more we understand, it helps us kind of grip into the process and engage in it. So I want to thank Leo and as well all of the beings that contributed to what what he was able to bring through and to assist energetically in the healing, and including those individual beings as well as the collectives they're a part of. So big thank you to everyone.
Yes, I would just say thank you as well, Jonah, and thank you, um, Dorte, and everyone who's listening and the recording in the future as well. It's always a great experience to be here with you all, and I am also a recipient of the healings as it flows through, and Jonah as well as you help facilitate, and everyone's energy, of course, contributes. So it's always a great honor, and it's a great time to always be here. Thank you.